What is up guys, it's your boy Solheim here, back with another Classic WoW video for Season of Discovery. Now, today I'll be revealing all of my investments for Phase 3, and I'm just gonna spoil it right now. We have about 12,000 gold invested into items for the next phase, including the gold that I have as well across both of my accounts. That's gonna be about 13,000 gold on one server. I also have about 500 gold on my brand new server now, so we've started from scratch on a completely new server and make some gold every now and then, and we're up to 500 over there as well. But the main point and the main meat and bones of this video is me showing you everything I'm invested into, because investing is how I make a lot of gold. I've been talking about this before. I'm making investment videos every single phase. It is such an easy, ridiculous, and very profitable way to make gold in the game itself. That being said, you do need to have some gold to make gold this way, because you're basically relying on profit, and if you have 2 gold invested and you get 100% profit, you make 2 gold. So you go from 2 gold to 4 gold. That being said, if you have 2,000 gold and you double that, you get 4,000. So it's all about the more gold you have, the more gold you make, and some of these items are really profitable. I'm going to take a look at my buy-in price as well on these items, for example, and show you their current value. And the thing is, I think they will be going up in price in Phase 3. Now, as always, if you want to have early access to future investment videos, gold making videos, and gold farm videos, check out my Classic WoW gold making guide through the link down below, either in the video description or the pinned comment as well. This is a gold making guide that I've made for Classic WoW. It's gotten an update for Season of Discovery, Season 2, or Phase 2. It's going to get another update for Phase 3 as well, once Phase 3 is out, and we find some profitable craft, and we get some gold farms going for Phase 3. At the moment, we have 10 videos in early access mode as well. If you buy the guide, you can get access to 10 more videos that are going to be going gradually public at the start of Phase 2, but you can get them literally right now. I will also give you guys my Phase 4 investments a little bit earlier this time, so we're going to be theory crafting a lot about Phase 4, and invest in Phase 3 and get profit in Phase 4. As always, if you want to have access to those investments before they go public, get the gold making guide down below. It's a one-time payment, and if you want to have even more, like for example my TSM ledgers, and even more insight to gold making, check out my Patreon. I will be giving you one video exclusive per month over on Patreon, and I'll be posting something about how I make my gold, and give you guys access to all of my TSM ledgers over on Patreon as well. So, with that being said, let's get into some investments and show you what I personally have invested into for Phase 3. Now, this video is going to be going live the same day that Phase 3 comes out. That being said, I have been talking about all of these items in my investments videos the past 2 weeks on this channel, so this is just me showing you that I'm putting my money where my mouth is, and I'm telling you about the investments, and I also have the same investments, and I'm not trying to like flip them on you guys by promoting them in the videos and then selling them. I'm still holding on to all of them, so here we go. On my TSM ledger, you can see first of all my gold keeps going up a lot, then down a lot, then up a lot and down a lot again. It's just every time I make gold, I try to get into certain items while they're cheap, and if I sit on a lot of gold for a long time, that's because the items are simply not cheap in the markets where I'm trying to like get into them. I'm also sitting on 936 raw gold right now, so you have to add that to the total here as well. Now, over on my ledger, we can see I have 11,800 gold invested into items, and once again we have 900 gold as well. The main reason why I'm sitting on 900 gold right now is that so when Phase 3 comes out, I can start doing flips, like crafting flips, waylaid supplies flips. I'm always trying to sit on at least 500 gold, because crafting is such a good way to make gold at the early stages of any phase. Now, when it comes to my investments, there's one thing I always preach, and that is to not put all your eggs into one basket. That being said, as you can take a look at when I'm sorting this by value, I have a lot of things in like 3 or 4 baskets. So my top 3 investments are fire oil, golden pearls, and the bolt of ruin cloth. Apart from that, we also have blind weed, rugged leather, winter squid, stone scale eel, and true silver ore. Now, with that being said, let's take a look at some of my buy-in prices here on these items. Now, for fire oil, you can see I haven't bought that many of them, but I'm sitting on 15,844 fire oils in total, but I've only bought 2,100, and the reasoning why is that I'm buying the Farfin snappers, and I'm turning those into oil. So what I'm doing here is fully filling up my entire bags, in like firefin snappers and turning those into oil when I do things in real life. Like if I make food, I can craft about 250 oils. If I go take a shower, I can do 250 oils. If I go for a walk, I can craft 250 oils and just let that happen in the background while I'm outside and doing stuff. Because crafting, you can like queue up crafting and spend at least 30 minutes crafting on one full backpack. So that is just a super easy way to make some gold from fire oils. So once again, we can take a look at my firefin snappers then. Going back to the auction house really fast, we can go to TSM and firefin snappers. When it comes to firefin snappers, they are now sitting at 6.8, a really good buy-in price, by the way, because they do, like, the oils are worth 20 silver each. So for me, I can get one oil here for 14 silver, and they're currently going for 20 to 24 silver. Now, I have bought 42,300 firefin snappers for an average price of 5.9 silver each. So 5 silver, 94 copper, and once again, I have bought 42,000 of them. Going back to my TSM ledger though, we can see that my investment number 2 is golden pearls. This one is already really profitable. They're up to 22 gold each and 20 gold region market value average, and I've been buying them for, as you can see, I have bought 127 of them. On the cheap end, I bought them for 2.75 each, on the high end 12 gold each, and the average buying price is 6.1 gold each, so 6 gold, 12 silver, and 56 copper each. Now, at the same time, when I bought these, I made 2 videos on the subject, telling you guys to buy them as well at the same price. So once again, not holding anything back, making them public. And the thing is, people keep saying, the second videos go out, they're no longer public. Guess what? After me uploading that video, they stayed between 6 and 10 gold each for several weeks. And now they're 20 gold plus. So like, a video going out about investments, it affects the price a little bit, but not that much, because if a video gets, let's just say a video gets 10,000 views, which is a lot for me personally, there's over 1 million people playing. That means that under 1% watch my investments videos, and how much do you think 1% knowing about something actually affects the market? When it comes to investments, I look at what's needed in the next phase, and I apply a couple of things here. People don't, like regular players that don't care about gold making, they don't buy things in advance. They buy things when they need them, because they need them. So golden pearls, like if you need them in phase 4, people don't buy them in phase 2. Even if you need them late in phase 3, people don't buy them in phase 2. We are making gold because we are taking the risk and we're buying things before we need them, and then we sell them when other people need them. Literally, I've been using this tactic since Classic WoW. It always works. Even in TBC, as a quick example here, I told people to invest into golden pearls and also, what is it called? Like flame caps? We 100 timed some of those investments. I bought flame caps between 1 and 2 gold each for the entirety of TBC Classic, while making several videos on the topic that got between 10 and 30,000 views, and they went up to 70 gold plus in Wrath. So like, I really pushed the narrative of flame caps being worth buying, just to see if it would affect the market at all, and it really didn't on most of my servers, and I play on so many servers in Wrath, for example. I was able to buy them so cheap. So the thing is, even if a video gets 30,000, which is out of this world when it comes to investing for me, that just simply won't happen. It still won't affect the price. So golden pearls, I bought 127 of them for the average price of 6 gold, and they're already about 3 times profit, almost 4. Now, Bolt of Runecloth, we have 2,200 of them, and as you can see, I have an average buy-in price of 42 silver. They're already up to 1 gold. Now, for me, I'm gonna try to sell them when they're about 1.5 to 2 gold each, if they reach that price. It could even be worth selling now. Like, as you can see, I've already more than doubled my gold here, and for me, based on this price, it looks like about a 1.2k gold investment that I have now doubled to 2.4. That is some of the easiest 1.2k gold ever. Then we have Blindweed. I have bought 1,985 of those for the average buying price of 28 silver, 92 copper each, and I was really late to the party on this one. I bought these about 3 weeks ago while making a video on the topic, and they have already almost doubled in price, right, but from 28 to 45. Not really almost doubled, but they're like 1.7, so really good profit on those as well, considering I was really late to the party. And the same thing with Winter Squid, I bought those really late, and then they've already almost doubled in price as well. I was really late. If we had like any data on when I bought these, I was really late to the market. Once again, like three weeks ago. Between 3 and 4 weeks ago, I bought a Winter Squid, which to me, that's really late to the market, but they're still really profitable. Rugged Leather as well, I have an average buying price on this one for 7 silver each. This one I was not late to the market on. I've been buying these since phase 1, while once again making videos on the topic, and they're already up to 30 silver each. So on this one, I have about 5 times my investments, 500% return on investment. I would say that's pretty good. That's a really good one. Then we have True Silver Ore. We bought these for the entirety of phase 2, and you can see we have an average buying price of 10 silver, then now 21. So we've doubled our gold on this one as well. Now, True Silver Ores, you can start smelting them into True Silver Bars in phase 3, which we can't right now in phase 2, and True Silver Bars are actually used in a waylaid supply, so this one has a lot of potential. Apart from that, we also have a couple of smaller investments, like a couple 100 gold each. So we have Blackmouth Oil, large radiant shards, some elemental earth. We only have about 1,000 of those. But once again, this one I haven't really had the best buy-in price on. I bought them in the middle of the phase. They've went down to like 7 silver each. So anyone who bought them for 7 silver each, that is an absolutely great price. We have a couple of recipes. We have the Black Pearl and just a couple of mana potions and a lot of weird items. Now for me, it's like basically the top 10 are my best investments here. So the top 10 investments, and as you can see, I don't really put all of my eggs in one basket, but the fire oil is a very safe one. It is absolutely ridiculously very safe. And then we also have golden pearls, very safe on that one, and we have bolt of rune cloth. So I don't like putting all of my eggs into one basket. I do try to diversify a little bit. That way, if one of my investments absolutely fails and backfires, I still make profit on the other ones. So the core takeaway is don't invest all your eggs into one basket unless you are absolutely 100% sure it's a basket worth investing into. But I like diversifying, buying a little bit of everything. It also makes it easier when you offload the market, because let's just say you put all your gold into golden pearls, so you're now sitting on 2,000 golden pearls. Selling those pearls will take time, but for me, since I have so many different items, and we have fire oil, they're used in like a bunch of different crafts, we have rune cloth bolts, we have rugged leather. The more items you buy, the easier it will be to sell and the faster you get the gold back. So once again, we have a total value of 11,700 gold in investments on this one account. We do have one more account as well with like a little bit of gold, and we have 936 gold left over after buying, after having these investments. So my plan is just to keep using the gold that I have right now, flip that into as much gold as possible in the first few weeks of phase 3, and then start thinking about phase 4 investments and buy those as well. And that's pretty much what I have for you today. I will be streaming the entirety of phase 3, including a 24-hour plus stream at launch, over on Twitch. So if you haven't followed me on Twitch, there's a link down below in the video description. I would really appreciate you checking me out on Twitch as well. I will be showing the gold farms I do early in phase 3 live on Twitch. Like, I'm gonna be streaming everything. So by following me and watching me on Twitch, you will see those farms before they go public, and even profitable crafts as well. You will see me do those live on Twitch, so you can see those before I make videos on them. So follow me on Twitch, and feel free to ask me anything you like about the game itself, gold making, raiding, whatever. We're gonna be doing 2 ST raids as well, Sunken Temple raids, every single week, so we're pumping, we're doing all the content, except PvP. But we're doing a lot of content, man, and I personally can't wait for phase 3. I think it's gonna be really fun. There's been a lot of secret data mined recently as well, which I'm really just looking forward to experiencing what phase 3 has to offer, and I do hope phase 3 is a little bit more interesting than phase 2. Not that phase 2 was bad, it was just like lacking a little bit. In my opinion. Either way, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel for more classic WoW, gold making videos, season of discovery videos, or even cataclysm videos when time comes for that as well. Either way, thank you for watching, I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you again very soon.